gentlemen, it is now time for your main event. The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
WWN and ACW present. Wow, almost I think a show of respect from Artois to Sideshow here.
Yeah, in fact, I'm sure that's what it was. I think this past time
to do that as well. But once again, a week ago, WWN and ACW present New Year's Classic 2021. August Artois was so angry he didn't have a scheduled match. He literally brought a broom out. He's been actually advertising he would face a broom, and he insisted on pyro, to your point. So the first matchup of the evening, pyrotechnics like it was the main event. Of course, he nearly had to eat his words when Jay Vera showed up, talented young man from the Northeast, and pushed him as in August Artois to the limit.
Yeah, this guy. Let's see what Mr. Fat Mouth does with a Roomba. You don't know what a Roomba is?
Of course I do. It's like a really fancy robotic vacuum, but I figured you had more to go on that.
No, make your own jokes here.
James Anthony. This is a man who I have wanted to see in a WWN ring again for a very, very long time. I first really got to learn about his style, learn a little bit about him. It was actually back a little over 2 years ago, participating in a WWN seminar tryout. He came over to Ybor City at the Orpheum, had a heck of a display, and there were numerous times where things almost synced up to get to suck James Anthony into the World Wrestling Network, but tonight it's finally that opportunity to do so.
You know, James Anthony is one heck of a competitor. I've known this guy for, I'd say, almost a decade. I've seen him in the ring. He's very impressive.
Introducing first, handling from wherever you people aren't. Weighing in at 190 pounds, he's real. He's raw. He is August Artois.
And if you don't know, he'll definitely tell you.
And his opponent, from Long Island, New York, weighing at 180 pounds, James Anthony!
Yeah, and you were, again, correct. I didn't say it this time, as in spot on. 10 years in the sport is James Anthony. He was trained by Steve Kern and Norman Smiley. Not surprising you know him given that tutelage right there. As you can see, Anthony already not wasting any time. Nor does August Artois. Credit to August. He's got a little bit of that height, maybe a little bit of the size advantage there.
Mr. Veteran there flexing for the camera like always.
What planet does August Artois live on that 4 months is enough to make you a veteran? Maybe it's 4.5 now.
You know, I always used to like this guy. You know, I used to come down to the training center, help this guy out. He went out for drinks before. You know, he's a great guy, but then he just let this get to his head. Now, he's like almost like a totally different person out there.
Yeah, and the difference is you look at a guy like James Anthony. He started training when he was 23. He's had tryouts for WWE, Ring of Honor, 0-1. This is a guy who's been in the ring with guys like Keith Lee, like Steve Carino, C.W. Anderson, Sean Spears. He's pushed all of them to the limit. He brings that experience, and you just saw the finesse there, forcing August Artois into the corner. Of course, folks in the Mid-Atlantic, you're used to seeing James Anthony in places like Ringward, Carolina, or AIWF, Mid-Atlantic Wrestling, where he's been the World Cruiserweight Champion, as well as the AIWF Mid-Atlantic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion.
Look at you doing your homework, Trevor.
Is actually the current AIWF Mid-Atlantic Wrestling TV Champion. But you know what? It's not about there. It's about right now. And August Artois, the damage he's starting to do again on James Anthony.
I'll tell you what, James Anthony, just a minute ago, he wasn't taken too kindly to August Artois, proclaiming that he's a veteran.
Well, and And again, you're seeing the difference here when it comes to experience, but of course, unfortunately, God-given talent, August Artois again, not only in control here, but muscling down his opponent, cutting off the air.
I can't help but say the man is very impressive. One of the best students to come out of the school, especially with as long as he's been doing this.
Absolutely. A graduate of the WWE Training Center. James Anthony, though, catching Artois with those boots. Big slam. Showing that strength, pinfall. 2 count only.
And there goes August Artois, running for the hills.
And a little bit of egress now. The veteran perhaps caught off guard. And yeah, he doesn't even want to risk the fact that James Anthony might come. August going all the way into the VIP section.
He's having himself a fry, I think.
Got to carve up. And I'll tell you, here's the thing with August Artois. As much as there's the shenanigans, he's got to keep an eye on that count here. As much as he's the kind of guy that is obnoxious as heck, he learns fast. And he learns from his mistakes. And James Anthony up and over, taking out August Artois.
Well, he's going to have to learn to watch out for James Anthony coming over the ropes like that.
Forearm now from Anthony. And to your point, the problem is August learns. Another forearm now from Anthony as August being beaten. No exaggeration, pillar to post there.
That'll give you a headache.
And we've often talked about how that side of the ring, of course, August puts on the brakes there, and instead, James Anthony head first there.
They broke a table.
Anthony now muscled up by Artois. What's he gonna do? No!
That is the worst case scenario in that situation. The edge of the ring right there, that apron is so unforgiving.
And Artois now using a choke outside of the ring to the point that the official actually had to come outside to stop the man from choking James Anthony. And you said it, that power bomb to the apron, the damage that's been done. But Artois took his eye off the ball. And that leg drop now. The damage that could be done there. Tailbones get broken that way, Sideshow.
He's going to be sitting on a very soft pillow for the next few days.
But as much as I'm trying to criticize August Artois, he's fighting back. Makes the mistake, but then doesn't stay down.
Well, again, if you want to go, back to what I was saying before about a guy that is constantly in the gym, a guy that's constantly out of school, a guy that's constantly training, studying, the greats in wrestling.
Wait, Northern Lights with the bridge, but no, not able to force Anthony's shoulders down for 3. August Artois, though.
And that's a beautiful bridge. I gotta admit it.
Indeed, and every time I start to count him out, he takes control again. And you can see now, he's got the chin lock here positioned in the center of the ring. That knees to the back. You know what this feels like. You know the pain. You know how hard you gotta fight out.
The thing is, a lot of times everybody always talks about how it mustn't hurt taking a power bomb or how much it mustn't hurt taking a suplex. But things like this are the things that end up hurting for weeks to come after you're done having your match.
No, a knee to your spine is not a good thing, but James Anthony fighting his way out. But the lariat from Artois taking the head off of Anthony.
Stopped him right in his tracks. He's going for the pin.
Yeah, 2 count only. But I think this again comes back to that point that it's as good as August Artois has gotten so fast. James Anthony has the experience. He's been there. He's done that. He's been in fights as harder than this one. I was going to say it's going to take a lot to keep him down, but you can break a guy's arm that way.
That's the way to dislocate someone's elbow.
Artois continuing the onslaught. And again, only in the sport of professional wrestling can you stomp on a man's arm like that and it be legal.
Only in the sport of professional wrestling there are a lot of things that you can do. I think that's why I love this sport so darn much.
I gotta say, you're a wild one yourself here. Anthony, though, again, signs of life. Beautiful drop kick taking down Artois.
Oh, right in the kisser.
James follows up with the pin, hooks the leg, but a 2 count only, and you saw Artois, credit to him, had a hand on the rope, though, immediately as well, as though he not only knew where he was, but wasn't sure if he was going to escape.
And Lee Canfield was right there. I mean, he's our senior official, and he's always always where he needs to be.
Shin breaker
Lovely.
from August Artois, and you're absolutely right. One of our senior officials, Lee Canfield, incredibly talented as an official, and having to apply the 5 count as August Artois is adding as much leverage of his weight to that choke as he can possibly add.
I really like Lee because I think he's the only one in the dressing room that's older than I am.
Shots fired. Boots now in the corner here. August Artois is stopping James Anthony right in front of us. Of course, now choking him as well, using 4 out of the 5 seconds he has.
Can you be a grizzled referee, too?
And he's absolutely a grizzled referee, as Lee Canfield.
And there he goes, showboating again.
I think the crankier you are, there's officials like Cranky Gastineau, as cranky used to be, but great move by James Anthony, dumping August Artois headfirst into the corner. Perhaps desperation or instinct, but it right now is giving James Anthony the time he needs.
All you need is that window, that opportunity.
Snap suplex, beautifully executed into the pin. Anthony not able to keep Artois down. However, again, credit to James Anthony, at least able to momentarily recover, have that spurt of energy, and try to take down his opponent.
Some forearm shots to the head. August is in trouble right now.
No, I fully agree, and this is where August has to dig deep, and he doesn't have many times in his career where he's had to. Cross-body pinfall. Again, 2 count only, but let me reiterate, August has not been in deep waters like this, but he had an answer there with that drop kick.
Acting on instinct. I mean, he looked like he was down and out for a second. Then he just caught James Anthony with that quick drop kick. But you see both men are down. Both men are paying the price. Both men are tired. Both men are beat up. It's going to be interesting to see who gets up first.
It looks like it's going to be Artois helping James Anthony to his feet. Just to hit him with a right hand is Artois. This James Anthony again powered into the corner by August. I'm not sure how much energy is still left there. Impressive rolling through. August, I think, just got him. Pinfall. No, that moonsault kind of overshot his opponent.
Didn't get all of that, but he did get the arm down hard on his chest. Not enough to put him away, though.
Yeah, you gotta ask, had August been able to actually place it all the way on, all the weight onto James Anthony, would that have been it? James Anthony's being choked again by Artois. This is ridiculous.
You know, you can't get the pinfall with the moonsault. Let's just go ahead and just put my shin right on his neck. That'll work.
In other words, if I can't win by the rules, I'm gonna break the rules. August Artois.
Right. But you know, that's in the first chapter of his book.
And I'm sure he's written one already. His memoirs for his storied career. That kicks, beautiful enziguri now by James Anthony, creating that momentary separation. Now the question, Sideshow, what's left for either of these men? Heck, are one of these men going to answer this 10 count?
You know, that's what's going to tell the tale right here. Which man is going to be up first? Which man is going to strike first?
They do answer the 10 count, but you just said it. Who's going to get that first strike here? It's James Anthony going in, catching a wheelbarrow. No, into the bulldog. Great answer by James Anthony.
Now he needs to make the pin and hook the leg. Hook the leg. Hook the leg.
Just a 2 count, but again, you saw Artois had the ring awareness of the ropes, but you made the point too about hooking the leg. This time the arms are pulled in. Artois again gets up.
See, that's what he was doing right there. That's what he shouldn't have done to begin with. You need to pull those arms and get them underneath your body so you can reach back and grab it.
You know better than anyone in the moment when the energy tanks are low. Now James Anthony powering back up here, throwing the clothesline, throwing the elbow. The snapmare now. Beautiful drop kick to the back.
Right between the shoulder blades, too.
And now the pinfall. But August Artois is still in this thing. And it may have been an assassination kick there by James Anthony, but Artois catching the foot. Wait, Anthony lands on his feet. Backstabber, Artois in trouble.
Ouch.
Pinfall. No, again, a 2 count only.
Now, think about it. He landed that drop kick right between August Artois' shoulder blades earlier. Then he hits him with a backstabber kind of move. He is working that area.
Yeah, definitely isolated. The backup August Artois has James Anthony. The damage he's done. Anthony now heading to the top rope. Wow, crossbody. Wait, August Artois rolling through. 2 count only. Did you see Artois looking for ropes with those feet?
Of course he was. I mean, he was looking for anything he could get. I mean, he was lucky enough to be able to roll through on that crossbody. He almost had him.
August now just barely getting to his feet. Didn't stay there long after the forearm from James Anthony. Now some kicks. We've seen the strikes from Anthony before. Hard kicking dude. Artois ducks. Boot of his own, and goodness, head being dumped down. Modified DDT. That might be the end of this matchup. And
that's all she wrote.
Here's your winner, August Artois.
Now, I hate to give it to him, but tonight, August Artois victorious.
Well, just one more reason for this man to give himself a pat on the back and look at himself in the mirror for a couple seconds longer when he gets home.
And I gotta give it to him again. James Anthony, an incredibly accomplished performer. Great to see him here in WWE. I know we'll see him again. But tonight, the man who bent the rules in August Artois, victorious.
See, him being victorious here is exactly the reason why he's going to continue to believe himself that he is a veteran. I feel such a shut to the mouth.
And unfortunately, like we talked about earlier, August Artois learning in victory, learning in defeat. But I dare say, if you were to face James Anthony again, it might be a different night. However, tonight was the night of August Artois. Of course, you can see more August Artois at WWNlive.com. Club WWN. You can see his pay-per-view thing. Are you kidding me? This is a guy who loves the camera. Now he says, get the camera out of my house. Come on.
Thanks for sharing.
Here's your favorite part.